What is greatness state? It is the radio rap star, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, the fifth RWC television champion and the voice of choice that makes the ladies noise. It is G Money in the house. Watch your mouth. And I am being joined by
the very best at talk wrestling. It's DB.
And because I switched screens and I don't know what happened.
And then he disappeared.
He just disappeared. But he's back. And it is
the internet, Mr. International J5.
That's right. J5 is in the building. Welcome to another episode of the Smash the Mat podcast. We in the building. J5 is in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
How's
at my
it feel
house.
to be back?
I'm actually at G's. I'm actually at G's house.
He's at my house, and I'm at work. And DB is at his house. You know what I'm saying?
I was just at work.
Yeah,
Fact.
exactly. You know,
We just swap places.
Yeah, I tagged G tagged you, and then I tagged G, so we all switched.
Exactly. And we are here, and man, a whole lot. Yo, it's like everything just happens all at once. Everything continuously happens, like J5 not being able to stay. Now look, let me say this. You see, he disappears. Before I bring him back on, notice whenever I'm at home, whenever I'm at my house, that never happens.
I was gonna say,
so you're back.
I just turned. So listen. I just turned off the Wi-Fi. So if the Wi-Fi, if I don't cut out anymore, we know it's your Wi-Fi.
How's it my Wi-Fi? I've never cut out on it. This is episode number 100. This is episode number 129, which means there's been a whole lot more episodes than 129.
Yes, but the internet connection to your computer is different from the internet connection to my phone.
He's doing all that talking.
I'm IT, baby. You gotta remember, I'm IT, baby. I know a little bit about this stuff.
IT, you need to stay in to the damn stream. Do that.
I'm trying, my brother. I'm trying. Like I said, I just turned off your Wi-Fi. If I cut out again, then we know it's my phone. If I don't cut out, we know it's your Wi-Fi.
But then when I go home,
troubleshooting 101.
When I go home and I stream again, and then we don't cut out, it's not my Wi-Fi. So anyway, we're here and we making it work. Look, so much is going on in the wrestling world. Where would you guys like to start? Because
let's start at the Wrestlemania kickoff.
The Wrestlemania kickoff, which popped off last week. What was that? Last Thursday.
1 week ago today.
Yeah, that was a hot button issue, dog.
It was a press conference, and then they said it was called the kickoff. So they switched it up.
They changed the name so many times. I don't even know what to call it.
Yeah.
But I will say it was hella
press conference kickoff.
Yeah.
The press kick conference off.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Press kickoff.
I didn't even watch the whole thing. I only saw the main event. And I got enough material just off the final segment. What happened? What else happened?
Yeah. Can't hear you.
Huh?
DB.
Yeah. No, he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
So I didn't see the entire thing either. The only thing I saw was the end myself. I thought that it was a great segment, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You know, I'm one of the guys I feel like wrestlers are smarter than fans.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they had this. I think they had this going from jump.
It's like I don't go into Burger King and telling somebody how to make a burger,
Right.
like I don't walk into Burger King and be like, y'all cooking that wrong. Like what is this? We watching the people who get paid to do this. Let them do it. Let them cook.
That's why they
let me
let them cook.
What was this black man's catchphrase since the early 90s? Do you smell
what the Rock
is
cooking? My man been cooking for 20 years. Let that man simmer and stew in the kitchen.
Yo, it's so crazy because like it was properly done. These are professionals we're talking about. They're the professionals. Are you going to go tell Gordon Ramsay how to make eggs? No. You're not. Let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. I love it.
Yeah, and to show your names, you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. StreamYard.com/Facebook. And that'll allow us to see your names and everything, just so y'all know. But yeah. Come on now. Even if
look, J5, if you knew it.
But you know what? Thank you, Harry. Like if you see some of this stuff, some of the stuff you see coming. Oh wait. Wait, what?
Which face?
Oh God. Okay. This has become the thing now. Okay, it's like you know it if you smell what the Rock is cooking. I sent the video in our group chat the other day. Did you watch it?
Oh man, huh?
Did you watch the one I sent you in the group chat, in the Smash the Mat group chat? Yeah, I sent you the video, and I'm telling you, that's exactly what he used to do. Like, watch that video, and y'all will see what I'm talking about. We might have to post it up on our page too.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if, like, that's the thing. Even if this is the pivot, which by the way, spoiler alert, last year Cody was the pivot, which everyone seems to forget. Okay, by the way, Cody wasn't supposed to be in the main event last year. That was the pivot. So even if this is the pivot, who cares? They're doing it. They're killing it. It's interesting. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good stuff. And like my only thing was I was confused as to, man, these guys doing a lot of talking, and Seth is just out there just like the fifth wheel. But he finally got involved at the very end, and I was like, oh, okay.
He got heated.
For a while,
he said, you can't do that. I don't care if you're on the board. You can't do what you want. And I was like, yes, tell him. But when The Rock, he really turned heel when he was like, don't talk about my family. After Roman just said everything about Dusty, he said, don't even say anything about the family.
He just said, "You're dead."
He just said they'd be disappointed. Your grandfathers would be disappointed. Like, that's all he said, basically.
That is all he said.
But The Rock was like, "Hey, don't you talk about my family," and slapped him.
And Seth was over there looking like.
Now look, Seth was.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it coming.
That's the same face. Like, dang, y'all
In
upset,
fact, Roman was making that same face too.
What comes with the slapping?
Roman was like, oh. I was talking loose about Dusty, but woo, damn, Dwayne, you got my back. Okay.
What are you doing?
But and now they're calling The Rock one of the elders.
Yeah, he's the high chief. So he has his role of his old grandfather, the high chief Peter Maivia. So now he's the high chief. I want to say it's Sualu is the name that he was given by the high of Samoa, like the king of Samoa. So it's legit. It is legit. He is a high chief. So I wonder if The Rock is going to go with this name.
As long as you give us a good story, I don't care what they call him.
I
give us a good story, you call him whatever you want to call him.
I think we got a good story as we speak.
Yeah, and we got it. We're there. We're there.
So what's to come from this? So what do we think is going to happen at WrestleMania now?
Well, actually, let's take before we get to WrestleMania. What about Elimination Chamber?
Oh, true.
Because
the chamber.
I don't know if you noticed. So I just saw on Twitter, like right before I logged on, in Perth, Australia, the Grayson Waller effect will have Cody and Seth on the show.
Yes.
So that's going to be interesting to see where that goes. And then it's supposed to be the winner of the Elimination Chamber faces off against Seth Rollins. Actually.
Seth. S-E-F.
Seth Franklin Rollins.
Yeah. So now here's the question. Who's going to win Elimination Chamber to face Seth Rollins?
So who do we have confirmed so far?
We have Bobby Lashley.
Yes.
Drew McIntyre. LA Knight. There's one more. Is it Kevin? No, it's not Kevin Owens. There's Drew.
We haven't got the SmackDown yet, so
so I think they're going to confirm some more.
There's 2 more matches because it's 4 guys are confirmed.
Yeah,
4 guys are confirmed. Now I got to look it up. 4 guys are confirmed. There's 2 left. So
who went against Ivar the other day?
LA Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I admit I went to sleep. I was jet lagged. So.
Hey, bro, you had just came back from a 10-hour flight?
10-hour flight. And
10-hour
I'm over here. And I'm over here like this. Trying to look at
Randy Orton. Randy Orton's the other guy.
Okay, yeah. There are 2 slots left.
Bobby, Randy, Drew, and LA Knight.
Yeah, 2 slots left.
Yeah. So
depending on who the other 2 are, I'm either gonna go with.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Depending on the other 2 are, I'm either gonna go with Randy or Drew.
Well, the last 2 matches are Dirty Dom versus Kevin Owens and Logan Paul versus The Miz.
It's not Drew,
Drew or
that's what I was about to say. Like, I don't think it matters who the other 2 are. Like, it's going to be one. I agree. It's going to be Randy or Drew.
Could it be Randy Orton? I know I'm leaning more towards Randy Orton taking it and then going. Like, I'm thinking of who could protect Seth the most is the question.
Right.
Randy. That's the question. Yeah. That's the answer.
And because we already know what's going to happen at the end. I don't care what anybody thinks.
That's right.
Damian Priest is cashing in at WrestleMania to the winner of that match.
We don't know we don't know if he's gonna cash in, but he's not gonna. Maybe this is another one of those.
He's winning it for sure. He did so well. He made Bad Bunny look like the best wrestler in the world last year. And he got rewarded for it. I know that for a fact. And you could tell that they believe in Damian Priest as a man.
He's good.
He's held it down for the last year. I mean, between promos, between the matches, main events of Raw, like Judgment Day,
ideas with R-Truth and all that stuff. Yeah,
big
for
time.
Sure. Yeah.
So I could see Logan Paul going to the finals, going to the big match, and then I could see. I mean, I can honestly Dirty Dom getting in the Elimination Chamber.
What's funny is Dirty Dom. He posted something. He was like, "Yeah, I need a tag team. I need the WWE title so I can match Mommy's title."
I did see that. That was funny.
Oh, that was hilarious.
But I can see Dirty Dom getting in the match because this will be the match where he can really show his stuff. Because I feel like he's going to be talked about as a main eventer either this year or next year.
Yeah.
He has consistent matches. He killed it as the NXT North American champion across Raw and NXT. Sometimes he was wrestling all 3 shows between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Like Dirty Dom, he's going to be the next legend.
Yeah.
Just like his daddy.
He's got a lot of tenure in the company already.
I know. So I don't know. Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I feel like I'm already going ahead and saying my pick to win the match will be Randy Orton. We don't got much time with our boy Orton left. His back is not the best, and he's making do. He looks in great shape, so I could see them giving him, giving him another world heavyweight title win just for Priest to cash in on him, and it would be a big win.
Yeah.
And then you got a chase.
Yep. Then you got to chase. You got it.
Now, since we're there, if we go to the women's side, women's side of Elimination Chamber, so far we have Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair.
Mm-hmm.
Big matches. Let's see who's left in that little tournament.
I'm not sure.
I got an opinion already.
Next up, Tiffany Stratton will face Zelina Vega, and Naomi will face Alba Fire, and then they're going to do a last chance battle royal on next week's Raw, for the final spot.
And Jade Cargill is going to win that.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see her winning that battle royal. Yeah, that's a good.
I don't have that only because you can't give a last chance to somebody that never had a first chance. Does that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think the last chance is just saying, hey, this is your last chance to get a spot. To get in the match.
Because there's no reason why they're not going to.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think that the Elimination Chamber is the right match to debut her in. Not going to lie to you. I don't think that's the one. Like, that's a tough match. And that's your first match? Or technically your second Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber? I don't know, man. And I love me some Jade. I don't know. That's a hell of a jump.
You love who?
Man, come on now.
You love who?
You know what I'm talking about. I love me some. I love me some Jade. The obligatory Jade Cargill picks. I love me some Jade. But I don't think that's the right situation. I really don't.
I don't appreciate I'm in the middle today.
What you say?
No, I don't appreciate it. I'm in the Ken slot. I'm in the middle today, so I'm getting blocked. I don't appreciate it. But it's okay.
You gotta blame Ken.
I'll allow it.
You gotta blame Ken.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there are rumors that she was pulled, but I don't know. I can see that. Remember, if you want us to see your names, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and allow us to see your comments.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Jinping.
Good health. Good luck to Jin. To you too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's a rough match to come into.
Maybe it's me, but because of how the Elimination Chamber is set up, it's not really a bad loss to get pinned in that match. That's me. So I think you could still be very impressive, kind of like the Rumble. You can be very impressive in this multi-person match. Not staying too long, do some big things, and then get pinned. Like last year, Montez, that was an impressive match for him. Like he killed it in that match.
He did. And I don't want to do this, but what happened after?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Because Montez,
Vince was still on the. He was still working there. I'm sorry.
I mean, I understand. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Montez fan, and I thought I think we all thought that after that match,
I thought he was set.
He was about to get this big singles run, do this and do that, and he didn't.
They put him right back in that tag team at Mania.
But I feel, and I agree with what Harry said, because if you, instead of putting her in a match like that, if you put her if you just give her singles matches, not saying you have to do the exact thing they did in AEW, but you just give her a chance to show her stuff in some matches. Because I mean, Elimination Chamber is a gimmick, it's a gimmick match, and I go ahead and say it. There are more deserving people for that spot.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. I got nothing. I want Jade to win everything. I want Jade to hold both titles I want her to hold both world championships and the tag championship at the same time. But right now,
as a singles competitor,
exactly.
Yeah, make her the Kurt Angle of this roster.
That's what we need to do. We gonna make her the
Yes. Yeah, if Bianca's the Cena, Jade can be the Angle.
Hey, look, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm all the way with that. And I absolutely know that that's biased.
This is officially a biased show. We are Jade fans on this show. And you should know.
Yeah.
I have become a Jade fan.
He said, how do you fix it again? Okay, I thought I let Uncle Mark acknowledge me, but how do I fix it again? Hold on, I got you. Bam. There it is. That's where you go to. And shout out to everybody that is watching us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We're on the Smash the Mat page and we're in the Smash the Mat discussion group. We're also on our Smash the Mat YouTube page. That's where Jen Ping sees us from. So shout out to Jen. Last week we had the Bounty Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Keith, the Bounty Hunter. You know what I'm saying? From AEW, he just popped up in the show. He was watching from YouTube.
It was cool.
You want to know what's really crazy? Cool. You want to know something crazy? It's kind of ironic that Ken's not on the show today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It makes sense.
Now, after all that junk he was talking last week to the Bounty Hunter.
He's officially in witness protection as because he almost got murdered by the Bounty Hunter.
By the Bounty Hunter.
Absolutely. No, that's fact.
New AEW superstar, which if you haven't seen him, watch him on AEW and ROH. He absolutely is great.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let me see where else are we at?
Oh, but who do you think went in the chamber?
Your name is showing up. He said he's driving the list. So who do we think is winning the women's?
Yeah,
because the women's is going to face Rhea, right?
Yep.
Because Bailey's facing Io.
Oh yeah, Nia.
So you think she's going to win the? No.
I think she's going to be in the match.
No. Nia is facing her at the elimination chamber.
Yeah, she's got a match against Rhea at the elimination chamber.
Yeah, so she's about to get that ass beat. I love that for sure.
And Australia, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Becky's winning it because they've clearly set the stage for Becky versus Rhea. Which, if you were watching the kickoff show, that should have told you who they thought were the most important people, because Bianca was there, Rhea was there and had her thing with Becky, and then they had the main with The Rock, Seth Rollins, Cody, and Roman.
Right.
Which tells me even more that we were supposed to get Bianca versus Charlotte this year. There's no question about it. I knew that was going to be the other women's world title match. But Charlotte got injured, so that didn't happen. So what happens with Bianca Belair? It should be the big question, because they were setting the stage for her to go again at Mania, either in as champ or facing a champ.
That's a good question.
And they're trying to have her beat every 4 horsewoman. So
yeah, that would be.
Yeah. What do you do with Bianca now? Because I personally felt like the Jade stuff should wait for a while.
For a while. I think they should. I think with Bianca and Jade, I think you should team them up first and then have them turn on each other.
Tag them
and team them up again. And then turn on each other.
Tag them all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Best way to turn Jade heel, which that's her role.
We don't know this. We never seen her work face.
I don't trust
in AEW. What does she do face? She's
starting out
as a heel.
There's certain people that look a certain way and they cannot be face. I'm sorry. Look at that.
How do you know?
In fact, replace my screen.
Bianca was a heel almost her
whole my screen and show that woman.
What'd you say?
Replace my screen right now. Show that woman. Show Jade.
Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night, bitch?
That's how she started out.
Ain't no way you can make that woman face.
That's what started out.
Ain't no way you can make that woman face. She is too good looking.
What do you mean?
She's too good looking.
Bianca's a face,
but she looks like a face. Bianca's always looked like a face. That woman is too good looking to be nice. Ain't Ain't no way in hell.
She said too good looking. Yo,
She's
that's
too good looking to be nice to people because she don't need to be nice to people. She's a badass. What's she gonna look like coming back? Trying to make a comeback.
You could be a confident face without being a heel.
No,
because you can't. Because now you can test Bianca's EST of everything at this point in time.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that too early. It's too early.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it. That's what I say. Keep them to put them together first.
Yeah,
and then they are the ESTs of the WWE in every category. You know what I'm saying? Have them run over the entire women's freaking division at all costs. And then it was like, oh well, you know, and now it's a bragging competition. Now
I'm a tweener right now.
This.
I'm a tweener right now. I'm not either face or heel. So just letting you know. Remember, it's based on whatever Bryan Danielson is doing, and we don't know whether he's a face or heel right now. So I'm in between.
Go ahead and put that one up.
Yeah,
that last one.
Hold up. I'm trying to run between.
Oh, we didn't hear him, so we don't care. Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You heard me. You definitely heard me.
I'm trying to run between pictures and comments because as soon as he said Bryan Danielson, I was going to do this.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know what this dude is. We don't know if he's face or heel. He's a menace.
See, I don't know what that guy is.
Oh no, he's gonna find you. That's what that means. I saw your tweet.
Find you. He
running
said,
for
"I will
office.
find you, and I will find you."
Yeah, I saw your tweets yesterday.
He's running for office.
I saw your tweets last night. Let's have a talk, Tony. Like, oh, damn! I thought I was the boss.
Oh man.
But,
man, I thought I had it. Oh no, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Well, look, since we're on the subject of offices, let's talk about Scott D'Amore, man.
What the hell happened?
Hey, Impact was relieved of his duties about 2 weeks ago.
TNA is going to TNA, though. You know, at the end of the day, TNA is going to TNA.
I mean, I'm like, what is going on? Because like there's been so many TNA talents that came out and said that, yo, this guy, like he's the reason I am where I am. This guy's this. He's a mentor, a brother, a friend. He's this and that. And you know, I think this news hit everybody as a shock.
It was it was crazy. That was the craziest bit of news, especially after the rebrand back to TNA, the
new belts.
Jordan Grace being in the Rumble, killing it. Like everything about it was like great. And then boom. Nah, fam. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. There's been a lot of rumors as to what's the story. They said that Scott D'Amore was trying to buy TNA back from Anthem. And they were like, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, and then Anthem was also trying to merge it more with the rest of their network. And I guess he was
trying to get some access, trying to get the TNA stars on some access TV shows.
And then he wasn't down for that. So nobody knows the real story until we can hear from the man himself.
I got a question though. What are the other access TV shows?
Exactly.
Because that's what I was wondering. Like, it seemed like he had some great plans. I just saw today that the staff, well, not even the staff, but the roster actually wrote a letter to the TNA heads, to Anthem, saying, you know, how they're greatly disappointed and how they hope, you know, that they could come to terms to find things out. Because they were saying, you know, we're usually the last to find out everything.
Yeah, they didn't tell them anything. They just announced it at a meeting.
And that's crazy. And that's rough, man.
Yeah.
And so, like TNA is booming right now. They're booming. So
I think this is the second best wrestling program on TV right now.
I don't know. Now they just Naomi just went back to WWE. That was a big reason. And now they lost the guy that was really bringing it back. It's like, what comes from here? This is a bad situation. This was bad timing.
It is very bad timing.
It makes TNA look cursed even more.
You just got Nick Nemeth in there, Mustafa Ali. You know what I'm saying? You got some big name talents. You know,
Judas Icarus. I think that's what he's going by.
Oh yeah. So I don't. Yeah, but all that too. I can't spell that, but absolutely. But it just seemed like a very awkward time for them, man. So, you know, too easy. Yeah. So let us move on to AEW. AEW, man. DB's favorite promotion. Oh, you know what? Darby Allin stole your line last night too.
Oh, what did you say?
Darby Allin said, like, because very rarely do I get to watch AEW, but I had a chance to watch it. And first off, your boys, the Young Bucks, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. Now,
I was going to say their God-given names.
I thought you were going to say something completely different.
Matthias and Nikolaus.
Yeah.
Matthias and Nikolaus Jackson. You know, they came to the ring. They was about to jump Tony Schiavone of all people.
Yeah, and they got that new Succession theme. If you haven't watched Succession on HBO, it is, first of all, it's the heat. You need to watch that show. It's really good.
Succession?
Yeah, Succession. Yeah, watch it. It's on HBO Max. It's great. It just finished, and their theme is kind of based on it because it was about a rich family. But I've been loving this gimmick because I've told you since day one that the Bucks are shitty dudes. They're shitty. They're the problem. Just so you know, they are the problems with everything that's going on, especially Matthew Jackson. Ooh,
not that problem.
Not that problem.
Not that problem.
That's a good kind of problem. They're the bad kind of problem. Okay.
Yes.
But since they've changed their gimmick to be what they really are, I love it. I'm like, be yourself. Don't hide your shittiness. Turn it into money.
But you know what? Darby Allin showed up yesterday. He chased him out of the ring, and he said, you know, I was first denied a spot, you know what I'm saying, when I tried to get a job. And he said something about, like, I thought this was all elite wrestling, but it really seemed like all friendship wrestling. And I was like,
DB about jumped up and ran around like he was in church.
Well, I need to send a cease and desist.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, I am here. I'm here.
Have to have one person in our car per show. Like, what the hell?
Look, I'm telling y'all, he's in protective custody, y'all.
Yeah, you're on the run for sure.
He's on the run.
You are on the run.
Am.
Clearly.
I would tell y'all where I'm at now, but because of the protection order that is in place, I cannot do that. Hey, I may or may not be in the United States right now. Who knows?
Yeah, you may or may not be.
Yeah, you're lucky. The bounty hunter. The bounty hunter's looking for you. We know he is.
Ken might be at my house. You know how we all just switch places?
Yeah. Ken's in my house.
Ken's like, in Germany currently. Ooh, I made a mistake. Oh, no.
I was watching the show. I had to jump on when y'all started talking about AEW because AEW this week and AEW last week really turned me into a fan. Like I did. I watched last night and the week before last, and the week before last was off the chain. That the trios match.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. That I think that's one of the matches that really made me go, you know what? Maybe I should tune in every week.
They're trying to get better.
Look, magnificent. Not in the media, but the Medea.
It says Medea.
Ken's about to start singing the gospel song.
So after Darby said that about the EVPs, he said there was at least one EVP that was really about what they were saying, and and that was a real stand-up guy or something. He said, and I'm not talking about Kenny. Then you got a Cody chant at AEW in 2024.
He gonna get fired. Darby
was
playing. He gonna get fired.
Hey, look, March 3rd when they have Revolution. Darby about to get buried.
It's about to be Sting
Yeah.
and Darby's last match. Bucks is taking the titles and their careers.
like,
They like, y'all done.
You might have took it too far.
They're like, thank you for your service, and they're about to throw them in a trash can.
We wish you well on your future endeavor.
Right. Go be with him. Go be with
Vince is gonna be sitting in the front row. He's gonna be like,
this is some good shit.
this is good shit, pal. I haven't seen a good firing in a while.
Vince is gonna be talking to Tony Khan next week, though, trying to get a job.
Yeah, what? It's about to happen.
Vince is all elite.
Vin McMahon. No, Vin Mac. Because you can't get
Vinnie Mac. Vinnie Mac.
Mac is all elite. Yeah.
Terrible.
We need to make that sign.
Oh, it's already. I've already seen one. I just never grabbed it.
I've seen a bunch. Like Vin Mac is all elite.
Yeah. Absolutely. Wait.
Speaking of which, breaking news, did you hear the rumors that QD Marshall is back? Working backstage.
In
Yeah.
AEW?
Really?
They say he's getting rehired backstage, but not as a wrestler.
He is in great shape, by the way.
But yeah, that was the reason he left, is that he wasn't getting pushed, but now he's back. So did he get on the streets and was like, you know what? Never mind.
He was like, I need a job.
I need a regular job.
The man is in good shape.
Yeah.
He looks way different than what he did earlier.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shoot. Well, so
it's inspiring to the old people on here to get in shape. Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, look. Also during
Okay. All right.
And round is not a shape, sir. It's a description.
You raggedy bitch.
Man, why you have to go hard like that?
Sorry, Ken. Love you, bro.
Play the other one, because it sounds like an accusation to me. Sounds like an accusation.
Like, yo, hey, I was thinking the same.
Accusations. These are not accusations.
These are not accusations. Where the hell is Keith Lee?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Where is Keith Lee?
That's a good question.
Where's Miro?
That's right. Already in good shape before QT made it cool. It wasn't like, because it wasn't cool to be in shape before.
No,
QT
it wasn't.
Did it. He's a trendsetter.
Only person in shape is Ricochet, and we don't like that. So
we don't like that. Not at all. So also on AEW, there is going to be, let me find it. Matter of fact, so some of the matches that are going to be coming up for Revolution is going to be Bryan Danielson, BD, not DB, going up against the Continental Crown champion Eddie Kingston. I did not realize Eddie Kingston had so many championships.
Yeah. They had to give him one because Tony wasn't trying to give him the world title, so he had to just make one up. So
Also,
how many belts do they have now?
We already talked about this. First off, can we talk about how horrible these mustaches look?
Oh yeah, this is what they are inside.
It's some really bad mustaches.
It's what's best for business.
Come to life.
Yeah.
It was just as bad as Triple H's mustache when he had the whole thing that come all the way down and
cut
that off. Cut that
Yeah,
middle
it was
piece
a
off.
mustache that connected to his sideburns.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a very interesting match. AEW World Championship. Hangman. First, while we're talking about mustaches, Hangman might not look bad there, but when I saw the show, I was like, "What is that on his face?"
A
Like,
caterpillar.
yo,
It doesn't fit him.
He's got to be like his best friends,
but
That's true.
Kenny Omega's
this
coming
is-
back with a mustache too, so just be
but
ready.
they had a great promo segment last night, man. Swerve, Hangman, and Samoa Joe had a really good promo segment last night. And Samoa was on some, oh, y'all think y'all want to have a triple threat so that you can pin him and win my belt, or you can pin him and nobody got to go through me. It's like, no, I'm beating all y'all asses.
Yeah, I'm pinning both of y'all. I got cases on all you.
All you mother. On all you. 24-hour lockdown.
Yeah, bro.
I'll have you playing basketball on Pelican Bay.
That's right. Shoot program. 24-hour lockdown.
And then he gonna give him the hand.
You motherfucker.
You motherfuckers. Okay, Jay. And you'll see me pop out the corner like, yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
On all you.
Oh, you bitches.
Put that comment up.
Hold on, let me see.
Tony God.
God ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, me.
Oh my God.
I'll have you playing basketball in the AEW locker room.
I'll have you wrestling on Rampage.
Jobbers program.
AEW Dark.
Only 23.
AEW Dark.
Squash matches against Wardlow.
Against Fuego del Sol.
You're gonna be with Keith Lee.
Yeah. You thought you was on to something. Nah.
You know who I am.
There's also gonna be what, man, I got a lot of pictures in here.
Oh my God.
I got a lot of pictures. I can't even find the one I'm looking for. Well, also, Deonna Purrazzo is going to be taking on Timeless Tony Storm.
A match I want to see.
Timeless.
Yeah.
That's thickness. All the never mind.
So Tony Storm cut a very interesting. She cut a promo yesterday. Well, it wasn't a in-ring promo. It was like a vignette shot, and she was like, "I remember this tattoo. Like this. Remember when you were my young girl in Japan, and you were, what'd she say? You used to
Suckle from the teat of talent or something like that.
It's like you were, like you were breastfeeding
really
off my
sexual.
bosom.
Yeah, she's getting really sexual in her promos now. It was crazy.
Yeah, she was going ham. She was going ham, yo.
Bro,
That definitely caught my attention.
Look, hey, this is the realest. The feud created over an ankle tattoo. Facts. Facts. I mean, hey, we upset over everything now. You know what I mean?
I mean, it makes sense though. The connection.
Look, all I know is I'm going to be facing off against Travis Kelce because we both rock fades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is you're not going to take credit for it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to take. Well, he don't want to take credit.
I was going to say that. I will say I got to give Travis Kelce credit when they asked about it. He said, "I ain't say it. I did not say that."
I didn't say it. Don't do that to me. Y'all trying to send me to the wolves.
He's like, "I like black
Don't do
people.
that.
I ain't trying to get killed.
Right.
I play with so many black people. They're gonna beat my ass in practice."
Yeah, it was.
He's
all
smart. He's a smart man. He's like, I ain't say it. He's like, I can hook you up with a good barber. That's what he's like. He's like, I ain't say it, but I can hook you up with a good barber who can do one. That's all I know.
Right.
But I will say,
Acknowledge it.
Oh my God.
All
Acknowledge
in.
the tribal chief. She's all in for it.
Yeah.
I know.
He's definitely acknowledging. You know what I'm saying?
Good on
The
TV.
acknowledgement is real.
You understand?
Did you see the Kobe Bryant trophy where he's acknowledging
Yeah.
the tribal
Yes,
chief as
I
well?
saw that. I meant to show that. I meant to have the Kobe statue.
Yeah.
Yes, because even Kobe's legacy. Yes,
Acknowledges the
absolutely.
tribal chief.
I know. You know. It's just whenever you're a winner. I know some of you might not understand this if you're watching. Whenever you're a winner, you must acknowledge a known winner, and that is the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
What's crazy is maybe, just maybe, Roman Reigns is pointing to Kobe Bryant for acknowledgement.
Well, no, he's been doing that since before Kobe passed, though.
Has he?
Yeah,
Kobe's been gone for a while, brother.
in 2020, he was gone in 2020.
Okay.
Jay, you don't look too sure about that. You're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
Let's verify.
Yeah, let's verify. Let's verify.
Yeah, I could have swore that was before.
By the way,
But
while we're verified,
that might make perfect sense, actually.
did I miss the whole conversation on WrestleMania? Did y'all?
Yeah,
Did we already run down WrestleMania?
Yeah, that was the
Of
first
course,
thing
I
we
missed
talked
the good stuff.
We're actually we were going to circle back around.
Were we?
We're going to. Oh wait, hold on. Brian said we on the island of relevancy denies Taylor Swift acknowledgement.
Now speak for yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. You're wrong. You're wrong. You make too much money to not be acknowledged. I'm sorry. You're wrong. We ain't doing that. And last thing we need is the Swifties coming after us. They are
right. Sponsor us, Taylor.
They are worse than the
Yes.
Give us money.
Yes.
They are like the special ops. They will take us down. So no, we support.
We
support Taylor Swift.
We support Taylor Swift and we support the Beehive. We love them all.
Yes, we sure as hell do. We don't
Yes.
need them coming after us. Hell no.
You start bringing people in, they got nothing to do with nothing.
There are three groups you don't mess with. You don't mess with Swifties, you don't mess with the Beehive, and you don't mess with the IRS.
That is true.
I'm with you on that. And I also wanted to throw this in. See, I'm at work, so I missed some of y'all conversation.
I give you one. I'm only going to give you one per year, Jay. Jay was right.
What?
That's the only one you get this year. That's all you get this year.
There it is.
Jay was right.
Acknowledging our tribal chief.
No.
We've just come to the realization.
We come to the
Tribal
realization
Chief is actually acknowledging Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant passed and then passed his Mamba energy on to the tribal chief.
and the tribal chief to thank him, he's pointing at Kobe.
Right.
Was there a ceremony? Or did I miss that?
I think it just happened. It just naturally happened. Well, if you remember, Kobe passed in January, and then Roman won the title in August. And you remember when Roman came back, he was just different. Something about him was different.
Yep.
So it makes sense. I think it tracks. Kobe passes. Roman is just changed tremendously. He's like, I can't believe we lost the Mamba. I have to be the Mamba now. I have to exude that energy. I have to tell everyone that they are soft as baby shit. So I'm going to be that guy. This is for you, Kobe. This is for you. I am the tribal chief. Acknowledge me. And point your ones to the air because we the ones and he's the one. See?
I like that. I get it.
Yeah.
I get the circle.
Circle of life, brother.
The circle of life.
So just because I missed this part of the show, forgive me for that. What were you guys' predictions on how WrestleMania is going to go down as far as the main event?
Well, see, actually, what we were talking about Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Elimination Chamber is up next. That's in a week or two?
Yeah.
So before we even got there, we were talking about who's going to face Seth Rollins. You know,
SEFF.
because we have
Franklin Rollins.
this is what we have so far for Elimination Chamber. We've got Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and then we're also expecting.
It's between Dom and KO
Mhm.
and Logan Paul and The Miz. Those are the
Right.
last 2 slots.
Hmm.
And we're thinking, we're thinking Dirty Dom gets through and
Yep.
Logan Paul gets through. And
I wouldn't put Logan in there. The only reason why I wouldn't put Logan in there is because now you can actually have him defend his title on that show too.
No, you don't. You don't got to do that.
I mean, you could, but I won't say it's too late to have an opponent. But if something happens in his qualifying match against whoever, against the Miz, you know, then they could probably do something like that if somebody interferes or whatever, and then they could have a match for the U.S. title, him versus somebody. But I just think the fact that they gave him a qualifying match is just so he won't defend the title in general.
Yeah.
Or else I think they would have started building to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Continue.
Yep, it's
I'm
way
working.
too late. Way too late.
I think that they're going to make sure this is for the title shot. But I also think that the match we're getting at Mania is going to be him versus LA Knight. So what better way to set up the match than to have them go against each other in the Elimination Chamber and probably lead to each other getting eliminated.
Wow.
I mean, that's how they set up him versus Seth last year too.
Yeah, that's true.
He caused Seth to lose the Elimination Chamber.
The main event as far as Rock and
we don't know. We hadn't said anything about
the only thing in the Elimination Chamber, they're going to have the Grayson Waller effect with Cody and Seth. So I'm assuming that's going to set up things further. Maybe we'll have a surprise appearance by The Rock, which knowing it's Perth, they're probably going to do it just to
beef it up a little bit.
I completely agree.
Yeah. They said long before, soon as the match was announced, the area was announced, they said Australia was asking for The Rock. Before the Royal Rumble, before any of that, they said Australia wanted The Rock to be there. So he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know, he's not gonna wrestle or nothing, but he will be there.
I can see
now,
that.
The question is, will he be face or heel? Now, like, he's heel right now, but you know how it is overseas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You mess around, show up overseas, and they love you. They don't give a damn what you did. We haven't seen you in 20 years. Thank you for coming here. We're going to cheer you no matter what you say.
Yeah,
because guaranteed when Walter, aka Gunther, aka Ludwig Kaiser, aka all them boys came to Germany. You know, they heels over in WWE, but they cheered them on the entire time and booed the faces.
I can see that happen. Here's a twist. What if The Rock enters himself in the chamber?
Now that would
I think that he will.
That would be interesting. And then that would lead to Seth versus Rock, because if he gets in the chamber, he's winning.
Yep.
And then that would give Damian
I don't think that'll happen though.
I'm not gonna say necessarily a legit win, but a win over whomever wins the title at WrestleMania.
I think at WrestleMania we're gonna get Cody versus The Rock, and then night 2 we're gonna get Cody versus Roman, and I think Cody takes it all. Both nights.
Oh. Wow. I mean, But that would mean The Rock would have to win the title at some point. But yeah, he won't be able to win the title before that.
Oh, wait. You're saying Cody versus The Rock after The Rock already won the heavyweight championship?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's not for the heavyweight
So
title.
you're saying that Cody's gonna unite the titles at WrestleMania?
No. I just think you're gonna have Cody versus The Rock. Cody's gonna win, and then go on to night 2. You're gonna have Cody versus Roman, and he's gonna win that too.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
That kind of takes care of the whole dynasty thing. Because you remember Cody said he wants to take him like all the way down, like everything. You beat your
He
tribal
don't
chief
care
and
about
the
the
Rock.
world heavyweight
to
title.
me, the match that makes the most sense to me is a tag match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that makes Rockin' Roman versus Cody and Seth, and then you do all the championship matches on night 2.
Yeah.
You know, Seth versus whoever he was going to face, Cody versus Roman. You know, you get all that out the way the first night, and
Mm-hmm.
then you go. And it doesn't have. I mean, it doesn't have to be the
But
main event, but it's got to be the main event.
but
It's
I
got.
don't. But I don't think.
Sure.
I don't think you're gonna put all that pressure on Seth's leg.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the other thing is it's like, will he even be healthy enough to wrestle one match, let alone 2?
Yeah.
And
So
then the other thing you have to think about too is if you're WWE, do you really want to put all your eggs in one basket with Cody wrestling on 2 nights? What if something happens to him the first night?
For Cody, sure, but for I don't know if you can risk it on Seth
or
you
The
know what I'm
Rock.
saying?
Or The
Yeah,
Rock,
or
exactly.
Rock, yeah. But Cody, yeah, yeah, because he's
That'll blow your
He
whole main
wrestled.
event.
He
easily the
wrestled with
most
a broken
over
back. No, I'm just
there.
kidding. That torn pec.
Yeah, he's easily the most over person there, so he's gonna do his thing regardless. So yeah, you can have him on both nights, and it would be something like it would be unprecedented because I don't think they've ever had somebody wrestle like
Both
both
nights.
nights of WrestleMania. Like that's
No.
unheard of.
They have not done it yet.
They have, and I can't remember who it was though. It's only happened once.
Both nights?
No.
They
Never mind.
They only did the 2-night thing like
It's
they
only
just started doing 2 nights like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
started doing it.
One long ass night.
Man, I do not miss those days.
We were there at one of those. G,
Yes, I do remember.
the one in New Orleans,
Yes. Yeah, 2018. We were in
2018.
Well, that wasn't 2 nights, but it was a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
ass
no.
it was
night.
1 night. Yeah.
It's one long night.
One long ass night.
One very long night. It was a good trip too to New Orleans. It was me, you, and a couple of other guys. I know at least one of the guys over here didn't go.
Mm.
Yeah, y'all just feel the need to keep mentioning that I wasn't at that WrestleMania. That's okay.
I mean, I wasn't.
That's all
I
right.
didn't bring it up.
I ain't crying about it.
I didn't bring it up.
I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, but you know what? Back then, I me and G were friends. Yeah, I think I don't know if me and Jay were friends around that time, but I didn't even get an invite. I didn't know about this trip. And I think G, did you meet Stone Cold Steve Austin?
And we
Accusations. These are not accusations.
look when Ken found what how did Ken look when he found out we went?
Okay.
Oh man. When we went to WrestleMania. Oh yeah. Ken had that.
Wrestle what?
Where?
Hey, you didn't invite me?
Ken, did I tell you how that even happened?
No.
So so my homeboy invited me, and he asked me if I knew somebody else who wanted to go. And then whenever I found out that I was going, I called G and instantly told him.
You're making it worse. You know that, right?
No, it's not, because G. It's not making it worse because I didn't know. I don't think I knew Ken back then.
No. You did not.
Just rub it in. Why don't
Well,
I'm trying to see if somebody wrestled 2 nights. Now, technically, Drew wrestled 2 matches on one night.
Drew.
Yeah, when he defended his title at Lesnar and then at Big Show, which made no damn sense.
wait, Big Show.
Yeah, he wrestled him on the 2020 show after beating Lesnar.
What? Damn,
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, because they showed it on the website and on Raw, and they didn't show it. Like Big Show came out after he beat Lesnar when they were at the Performance Center.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it made no damn sense.
Yeah, that's.
I'm trying to see.
I wanted to throw this in because because I didn't think we were going to get to it.
Mm.
But I just wanted to show
Shout out to DX.
Tampa and Johnny
Yeah,
Rock.
DX.
Yeah,
Generation X, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. They look a little different, but according to
It's a
our
little-
truth, that's DX.
yeah.
That's the DX I remember.
Yeah, that looks just like him.
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels and Triple H. I love that our truth finally is realizing that Judgment Day hates him. Like that
Yes.
was funny.
Yeah.
He called the Miz. He's like, "You're right. They are
They're
trying to
like, they gonna kill me.
They're gonna kill me." It finally dawned on him. He's like, "Oh shit."
Now
Well,
you know what? I would have died if he actually showed up after that phone call.
Yeah,
Like, sorry, I'm late.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, a word.
I
was
think
like,
we're
what?
clearly getting our Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day at Mania. I think that's coming.
Agree.
He said, I got 2 words for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a confession to make. I just realized maybe about 2 weeks ago why he was saying Tom, and Nick Mysterio. I was like, wait, why he keep saying Tom and Nick?
You're lying.
Hey,
I'm
you
serious.
have to be. Don't.
I'm serious, bro.
You have to
I
be
feel
lying.
I am embarrassed to even say it.
Oh my!
It is a
God.
confession. It is a confession, bros.
Oh my God!
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
I can't. I just don't even know what to say.
Hey,
I do.
I'm
Woo wings. Yeah. Woo woo. Wings. Legendary flavors. World Championship wings. Woo. Woo wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
All right.
we were devastated. Mr. Magnificent is like, you know what?
He's
I
like, I can't even be here anymore. You made him walk out.
no.
No,
That's
he's back. He's back.
He's like, he was that disappointed though that he threw his phone
He
out the
wasn't-
window and then went to go get it back.
That's ridiculous.
Anyway, let's talk about our sponsors, shall we? Yeah, you did come back for that 4-for-4, figure 4-for-4 meal.
Man, you know what's crazy? It's crazy you just said that because when I had to mute myself, Morgan just came in and asked me if I wouldn't mind doing an endorsement with Wendy's. I said, hell yeah, I'll do it.
What about me? You need to stop that.
okay, Dolph Ziggler.
I'm
Hey,
about to
bro.
text.
It should have been me. It should have been me.
Dog,
I'm messaging her right now.
dog.
Wendy's?
Yeah, Wendy's,
How
bro.
are you going to offer G that?
Why not?
Hey,
It's not about
He's
you,
like,
G.
would you want to do an endorsement with Wendy's? Yes, I would.
I sure would.
It's not about you, G. You're G money, okay?
Pay me, feed me.
I'm trying. I'm trying to be something, G.
You know who he is. You know who he is.
Come on now.
What are we trying to chase them?
You know me.
Part of the problem. You're part of the problem, Ian.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
You know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Yeah, it's like
You
just
don't
turned
know
one side. You know me. You don't know me. No, she said
You're part of the problem.
she was like they asked for Foxy. Dang, he texted you fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you part of the problem. You raised the problem.
It's official. It's official. It's my phone.
Look,
It's my phone. It's official. It's official. It's my phone. But the wind is blowing pretty freaking hard right now.
It should have been me. I just want to take a second to acknowledge that not the tribal chief. Jay not only said that it was his phone, he said the wind is blowing hard.
It is.
Wind is.
You want to hear it? It sounds like when Cam be eating.
That man said the wind is blowing hard. Hey man,
blowing your signal right away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. The clouds is out.
Terrible. Anyway, let's talk.
Speaking of the sponsor,
let's talk about our sponsor.
Look, man, we've got about 45 days until the spring. All right. Now, look, you know what they say: summer bodies are made in the winter. You still have time to build that body, and you can do that at www.freec3.com. FREEC3.com. You use the code STM for 20% off for life. And what happens is when you go there and you sign up, he'll give you a meal plan and he'll give you a workout plan. You know what I'm saying? He's an absolute maniac about his physique, and he'll be a maniac about yours. And he's the over man because he's over, man.
So, NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Ohio Valley Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. All right? So, yeah, there it is.
And as always, control your nutrition by smashing the
diet.
Indeed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I need to try this diet plan. I got a summer body already. There's some is hanging over here and some is hanging over there.
Now you still have your winter body, your hibernation body too.
I do. Gotta keep them both protected year round. So
maybe you need to get on that QT Marshall plan.
He's losing weight. He's losing weight, but you can't tell because I think I seen him one time. Yeah, man, I'm like 230, and it's like he dropped 20 pounds, but he looks exactly the same. But he weighs less. I don't know how he did it.
He doesn't make sense. It truly does. I mean, we talk crap about Mr. Magnificent, but he does get in shape. It's just random.
Yeah,
random times he'll show up and be. He'll look small.
He gets in. He doesn't get in shape. He gets in a shape.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, probably not the shape that anybody else wants to get in, but he will get in a shape.
Yeah,
I will. I like donut shapes.
All right. Breaking news. We have an official WrestleMania update. I just got it in my email, and I'm going to read it live on Smash the Mat. Now, no one can talk about this update, okay? So don't talk about it after I say it.